Welcome to Awakening You channel. If you appreciate what we do, please support us. Thank you. I am Judas and today I want to talk a little about the life that you now have before you. It may seem difficult and miserable in places, and it is understandable if you feel a little discouraged when you look out at your world today. Instead, try to see the beauty around you. A person can be beautiful even though she or he is wrinkled and old. It can be a shimmer, a special energy around that person that makes us experience her or him as beautiful. You can see or experience that energy everywhere in nature, and you can also find it in society if you look for it. It is meant to be that energy that you should now seek. You should reinforce it with your own intentions to want to contribute to a more beautiful and peaceful place to live. Strengthen it first within yourselves and then let it spread out and affect your external environment. It is when you see everything with loving eyes that life looks lovingly back at you. That's how it works, my dear friends. Everyone who now understands it needs to make a greater effort to maintain that energy within themselves, when now there may be some cold winds blowing on earth. There is a lot being cleared out, both from yourselves and the human collective to which you belong. Earth is also clearing out old stored energy, so there can be a bit of commotion here and there. However, you should keep in mind that everything happens with the help of light. The energy that is amplified on earth today must be transformed into love. Your awareness must be raised and used in the service of love. There are many who are now taking quantum leaps to a higher awareness. Compassion and love already live within you, and you see clearly what it is that has been missing in your life. Your intuition to follow the path of the heart is now strong, and you take long strides forward on your own path. You know exactly what to do to make yourself feel better and possibly help others find their own way out of the jungle they may now be in. Some of you see that you can contribute to society in different ways and put his energy on it. That's good. Everything you do to maintain the energy within you and do what you came down to do matters a lot. It will facilitate the phase that Earth is currently in. The negative stored energy needs to come to the surface and be transformed, so that a new and more loving energy can be established on Earth. Old experiences that have been stored, experienced, and created must now give way to new experiences of a more loving nature. It is the work that is currently in full swing on Earth. Some want to keep the old structures, but there are many who are tired of them and want to build a new one in order to have a more humane and fairer world, both for themselves and the humanity to which they belong. They are now protesting against various restrictions placed upon them in the fields in which they work and operate. All that you do that benefits humanity is now an important part of the work that many people engage in, whether they see themselves as conscious or unaware. They have awakened to see everything from a higher perspective, which is part of the heightened awareness on Earth. You will see how it escalates on Earth today. People coming together in groups and demanding their share of the cut pie, and not just the crumbs that are left when others have grabbed their share. Yes, dear Earthlings, changes are happening everywhere on Earth. Work has been started, but as always there is an uphill climb before it levels off. Hold on, dear friends, and keep your intention to contribute with the light of love that burns within you, and the uphill climb will be easier to walk. You have many helpers with you who make your steps easier when you find it hard to walk. The light of love within you gives you the strength and power you need to move on to a brighter and more loving world. Great love, Judas.